What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new edition of the Monday Morning Jumpstart. I hope you're pumped about a brand new week. I know I am. Today, I just want to be short, sweet. I want it to be simple. I want it to be practical in your life. And it's just this thought of start today. Start today. Don't put off for tomorrow what could get done today. You've been talking about it for a long time. You got big hopes and dreams. God's got plans for your life. You want to do something great, but nothing ever gets finished. Nothing ever gets accomplished in greatness unless you don't first get started. You've got to start somewhere. So even if you don't feel like you're 100% ready, sometimes you just need to jump in, start, and then make the adjustments later on. So whatever it is for you, I don't know what it is. Maybe you need to start that fitness program you've been talking about doing. For so long, you've been saying, I'm going to get back in the gym, I'm going to do that. Maybe the starting point for you needs to be driving up to the gym, signing up for a membership where you're going to pay monthly, and that'll get your tail in gear. That's going to make you say, hey, I got to get up and go. I've got to start somewhere. But it's not going to happen if you don't first go sign those papers and say, hey, I want to start a membership at this gym. That's going to make you a little more apt to do it. You say, I want to start a new diet. Well, quit talking about it. Go to the store, buy the things that are on that diet, put them in your refrigerator, put them in your pantry, and you know, I've got to get this done. I paid for this stuff. I've got to eat this good stuff. And not only that, you can start then thinking about how it's going to help you in the long run. Maybe for you, you need to write that book you've been talking about for a long time, or maybe you want to write a song and you've just been talking about it for a long time. You just need to get it done. Let me just go back and start with the example of writing a book. You know, I've told you my story a little bit here and there. I wanted to write a book, but I put it off for so long. God put this thing in my head and in my heart about 3 years ago, but I put it off and put it off. For what reason, I don't know. I guess I thought I was just going to magically become a better writer. I don't know. I had it in me the whole time. I just never sat down and did it. But I'm glad that I finally sat down and got it done. I want to read you an email I got this morning. Woke up, checked my inbox, and here's what it said. Good morning, Russ. Oh, the title of the message, the title of the email is Your Excellent Book You Choose. Good morning, Russ. Recently, I was visiting my daughter, son-in-law, and grandsons in T-Town and received some great and encouraging news. My son-in-law, and he told me his name, is using your book with his teenage boys as a reference for a study hour after church each Sunday. While there, I read your book and found it to be a great text to educate young people as to the proper choices to make in life. Upon further reflection, I have decided to purchase 30 of these books with the idea in mind of giving them away to members of my Tuesday morning Bible study here in Florida. All of our attendees are granddads, and I know that their grandchildren would benefit from reading your book. And he went on to tell me how he wanted me to send him some copies. But man, it fired me up to read that this morning because I thought for a second about what I wanted to share with you guys in this message. And I thought about how I was so close to just not writing it. I just never writing it. I just never was going to sit down and write it until one day something clicked. And I said, I've got to start. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm ready to be about it. And so I'm thankful that I sat down and got started. And I don't read that email to toot my horn. I read that email to inspire you so you know that whatever it is you're not doing, you might be called to inspire somebody else through. Maybe it is a fitness program and you need to lose some weight so you can encourage somebody else. You need to get in shape so you can encourage somebody else and you can bring some people along on the fitness journey with you. I don't know what it is. Maybe you need to write that song so people can hear it and they can be encouraged and blessed through your words and your music. I don't know. Maybe you need to call that person that we talked about earlier and you just need to encourage them. And if you don't call them to encourage them, they'll never know that you're thinking about them at this moment. So, all that to say this, start today. Start today. Get up, get out, go do it. Start right now. Whatever moment you're watching this right now, you need to start. If you want to write the book, start the outline on the notes section of your phone. That's what I do. I just pull up notes and I have book ideas right there on my phone. And I transfer them over to paper. I transfer them to journals. But you got to start somewhere. And I don't know what that is for you. And that's not really for me to know necessarily. But it's for whoever's watching this right now, whether it's 5 of you or 5,000 of you. It doesn't matter. The message is the same. You've got to start somewhere. And hey, one more thing before I go. Smile in the process. Smile and have fun and enjoy the process as you take your dream from being in here to being out there for the world to be inspired and encouraged by. You're awesome. Spread the word about this video so people know they need to start today and they can make a difference in this world. You're awesome. I'll see you next week. Share this with everybody you know. Boom!